Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. And it's Friday again, people. I don't know. Yesterday, was Monday. Now it's Friday. What happened? Boring week, actually. We had a pump and dump and pump again, but not exactly the price action we wanted this week. Well, it is what it is. Hey Bucur, hey Cătălin, hey Constantin, hey Noure, hey Anas. Yeah, Bucur, again. Well, now let's start with Bitcoin on daily and let's see what we have. So, Bitcoin, daily chart, we are still above the long reload zone. We are still in a downtrend. Yeah, let's draw the obvious conclusion. We are still in a downtrend, lower highs and lower lows, and we are still above long reload zone and Wyckoff check level. I still think this could be a valid pattern, inverse head and shoulder. We have some signs, so the market is not as weak as we see it. If we put the indicators, you'll see bullish divergence on OBV, bullish double divergence on RSI, double divergence on MACD. Actually, this big one will take some time until it will confirm all the way up here. You can see this big one will confirm somewhere in here. But we have signs that the market is not as weak as people want to believe. Now, what we can do here? We can play on lower time frame, of course. On higher time frame on daily, no, nothing. Actually, if you are looking like something like this is a downtrend channel, not only a downtrend line. We have a channel, and I think this line, this trend line, will be like here, will be like a resistance until we'll have a W the other side of the trend line. I don't think we have too many reasons to be, bullish to the moon. I just don't see it yet. By the way, people, if you want to help us out a little bit, you want to help us to grow organically, slowly, you can repost this tweet. Okay? So if you repost this one, maybe more people will see the live stream. 10% of them will like what we are saying and maybe they'll join. Okay, let's go back here. I still think we can go a bit lower. I'm not saying it's impossible to bounce from here, but not technically the best option. The market will do whatever it wants, but I prefer the market coming here below 72, do a 3-bar fractal on daily, maybe a W on lower time frame, or a W here, that will be the best, and then to go up. You can see my scenario here. Ethereum, weak as fuck, but we have a chance to make a W in 78.6 area. Okay, 78.6 from the entire area. Nice level to overall watch this one, and maybe we'll get a setup. Similar bullish divergence, you can see MACD, you can see some on RSI. OBV, no, actually no, but OBV doesn't give us too many signals. If I'll get, for example, a W in 78.6, okay, I have location. If I'll see bullish divergence confirm on MACD, bullish divergence confirm on RSI, and indicator confirmation from OBV, well, I'll be more than happy to take that trade. Until then, slowly, I'm dollar cost averaging because we are below $2,000. So that's what I could say on daily about Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance, well, we are fighting at shark level at 78.6, trying to produce a YAML or consolidating this level. We don't know exactly. We'll have to wait and see. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, nice area to, I don't know, think about buying some Ethereum with Bitcoin. On lower time frame, we have even some bullish divergence, you can see here, even on OBV. But what we don't have yet, it's a W. We can form one? Well, looks like it. Will take some time, or maybe this one will be the W, no? Could be the W. I think so. Let's put it with green now. It's W and it's about upside, but you can get the idea. W, breakout, retest. We don't have that W yet. It's possible. Well, we have a good location. We have bullish divergence. We have some reasons to think about it. But we don't have that W, not for the moment. And because it's a 4-hour chart, or could take a couple of days to form. Or maybe you'll just go sideways, who knows. But it's something you should keep an eye on. If you see a W breakout and retest, then maybe you have a chance. That's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Total market cap, we have a W. The neckline is a bit above the long reload zone. The retest was in the long reload zone. Technically, this retest was okay-ish because you can see we had another W. So if we can consider this one a higher high. Low, high, higher low, higher high. For the moment, I'm thinking sideways, but at the same time, this is a sign of reversal here on total market cap. Like it or not, it's not my business. I'm telling you what I see technically. Now, to confirm that, if we'll see, we have a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high. Now, if we'll close a candle body on daily or 4-hour chart, we are 4-hour chart. If we'll close above this level, then we have something. But I need a candle body close above 2.61. Okay? If I'll put daily back, well, on daily it's fucking around exactly like Bitcoin. But similar, we can make a W in this area. Usually we want the W to be in the long reload zone. But at the same time, if you put this high, this is the initial EM here. Maybe we need to stay more here. This is the initial EM. You can see this is a valid trend line. We validated here. We confirmed it. W, the other side, will be the best trend line breakout. So for the moment, let's assume that, we can do something on 4-hour chart, but on daily we'll go sideways. Still in a downtrend. Total 3, similar. Nothing special. Shitcoins, some of them are pumping, but on daily, we are trying to do W's. Okay? You can see. 1 inch is trying to form something. Alpha is trying. Alt is trying. Ape trying. The other one. AVAX. Well, AVAX is looking a bit better, but IXS trying. A lot of altcoins are trying to form W's. Even this one, look at it. At 8.6 is trying to do a daily W. Looking left, well, it's not a bad level. I saw yesterday someone asked in the live stream. Not a bad level, but breakout and retest. Maybe wait a little bit more. We have bullish divergence, not confirmed yet. Almost confirmed, let's see. Let's see it. If we have, we should pay attention. So that's a bullish divergence. Let's see if it's confirmed already or not. Okay? Not yet. Not yet, but close enough. Close enough. If we'll confirm this W breakout and retest, well, maybe we have a chance. A W in the 88.6 area, it's a good good opportunity every time. Keep in mind, it's daily chart, so it will take some time. You are kind of between swing and position trading here, or daily. But is something there, something is happening. Could be power of 3 here with this one pushing higher and then retest, could be. But pay attention, if you get a breakout and a retest, well, entry, let's say 32 cents and stop loss at 25, not the worst scenario. Now, other altcoins looking similar, people. A lot of altcoins are looking the same. Let's check SSV. Well, not a W, not yet. But we can form something. You can see some W's trying to form on OBV, some potential bullish divergence on RSI on daily. A W on RSI, maybe something will form. Who knows? It's a bit early for daily W's. But because we are here, most of us, we are here day in, day out, we should pay attention. Yeah, that's why we are making this daily crypto plan. We are planning for what we can trade today, tomorrow, next week. Yeah? We are watching, reviewing what changed from yesterday. Usually to make this plan should not take us more than, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm blabbing away for 40 minutes because I'm taking some requests, I'm speaking maybe something else. But for a classic plan, you can do that, I don't know, in 20 minutes. So you'll know for the rest of the day what you should watch. Yeah, keep your agenda close, check some levels, yeah? Notes on levels, put some alarms, and you are ready to go. You know what you want to see, what levels you want to play. Okay. TIA, not a W yet, but it's trying. A lot of shit coins are looking similar. Let's not say better, similar. Even Monero is trying to do something here. Okay. Peer, W here, trying to do something nice. Watch out for that. Look at the W. You can see online chart, you have the W at $1. Dream level, gift level, call it whatever you want. Okay, let's go on lower time frame. Let's see what we have. It's Friday, I know, not too many things we can do, but maybe, who knows. So I have Ethereum. If you remember yesterday on 4 hour, 1 hour chart, I said, this scenario, if the market will pump here, I'll short. Yeah, I want a NAM breakdown and a retest. Well, never happened. We stopped here. Typical for Ethereum. Not strong enough to push in the short reload zone. We made kind of a V top and we dropped in the long reload zone. But similar here. This was overnight price action, so I missed everything. But I wanted the W in the long reload zone, not above 61.8. So I didn't took this W, not even at the retest here, nothing. Okay? If the market was stronger than usual and will pump, well, so be it. Will pump without me. I could chase, of course, with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart if I want. But overall, I don't think is the case. If I'll put a trend line from this high to this one, something like this, maybe we should wait for a W the other side of the trend line. Well, not the best trend line, but it's there. Honestly, I prefer market lower, below 1,500. This is the dead cat bounce from 1,500, 61.8. Yeah, it's acceptable. Who managed to take this one? Okay, but now I don't have anything. I have to wait. Similar. Long reload zone or lower, or up in the short reload zone for a short. You can see I still have the shark in the market. Nothing changed about that. Okay, that's Ethereum. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Well, I'm not trading, honest, I'm not trading a traditional market, okay? ES 100. I'm looking at ES 500. Yeah, I'm looking at ES just to see because it's correlated with the crypto. But I'm not trading traditional market. Some people here are trading gold from time to time. But I have years trading only crypto. When I'll not see enough volatility on crypto, I could go on traditional market back. But I don't miss that. I'm okay with crypto for the moment. Okay, Bitcoin, 1 hour. Similar. I wanted here and I am. Same story. I wanted here maybe for a long. Even if I'll, let's say I don't want to take this low. I want to take this one. Still no long reload zone. We front run everything here. Yeah, we retested this initial W on maybe higher time frame, and we are pushing back. Actually, looking, zooming out a little bit, I think we have a range here. We are going sideways, consolidating. If we'll get uglier and uglier in time, I don't know. Some people still manage to trade. Some people will say, fuck it, I'll stop. I'm still trading, but zooming out version, you know. I took the bottom, I took the 78.6, I made money on the upside. Now I'm waiting on the sidelines. I didn't took the short. I saw some people, Sebastian and other people took the short here, made some money. Not bad. Don't get me wrong, not bad. We had all the reasons to think, but not for me. V top here was ugly. I don't want to, people. I don't need and I don't want to catch all the moves. I just want to catch the moves that have the highest probability. Okay? When I have a clear advantage. I don't need to get the long, the short and everything. Well, market moved without me. No, I don't care. But when I'm entering and I'm risking money, I want to have an advantage in the market. Yeah, I want to have more than 50% win rate overall and more than 2 to 1 risk to reward as statistics. If I get that, I don't care that I missed 1 or 2 moves from crypto. It's normal to get only some of them. And beginners, I know, beginners will say, well, fuck it, I missed this move. Well, that's bad thinking because you'll feel the need to compensate. And you'll FOMO in, and you'll chase, and you'll revenge, and you'll do stupid things. It's not better to think, well, I know for sure that I'll not be able to take all the moves, all the trades. I don't want to take all the moves. I want only the best ones with clear setups. And if you are thinking like that for months and years, when a market will move without you, well, you don't care. We got the big one here. We made nice money and we missed this one. I don't think it's a problem. And now we have the double in the middle of nowhere, which even if you'll ask me at the entry, well, you want to take this? No. It's in the middle of nowhere. I don't want it. Okay. That being said, that's Bitcoin on 1 hour and 4 hour chart. I don't know. 4 hour chart I don't think is looking too different. We can see. The problem I have, people, it's that here, this is all a resistance. And looks like, if you look, let me zoom a little bit. Looks like this 81,582 look left. It's a damn strong support and resistance level. I don't know why, but it is. You get this? Oh, let's take it like this. Something like this. Maybe a bit lower. I'll zoom in. And look at it. Look how well respected is this level. I don't want to be exact. I want to just to show you how well respected it was. Okay? Rejected. Fight this level. Rejected. 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 Accepted. Rejected on the other side. Fighting at this level here. So in a level like this, you don't want to trade. You want to let market resolve that level and then decide. Well, decide you are bullish or you are bearish. You are rejecting or you are accepting. If you are rejecting, then give me an EM from that level and maybe I'll try a short. If you are accepting, break out and other retest, I'll try to enter. No? Guys, you are still here with me or I'm speaking by myself? Okay, I know Bukur, you are here. I don't see anything in the chat. The rest of the people are not saying anything. So, for the moment, if you are thinking this is a support and resistance level, well, fuck it, we are at the resistance and we don't want to take a long there. So I don't want to see you longing here. Maybe short, I don't know if you have the best location. You don't, but you get the idea, okay? You get the idea. Maybe we'll reject and we'll go lower. I don't know. I don't want to trade here. If I want to do something, I'm tempted here to say, well, we'll reject and we'll go back down. Just my 2 cents. Now, anything else I could talk about? Some shitcoins? Well, let's take the usual. Let's take the biggest one. Yeah. And Anas, you said something about about US 100. Well, look at ES and you'll understand. Yeah? We have the same pattern here. Nothing special. We talked about multiple times. Yeah? W breakout retest indeed is there on 4-hour chart. If I'll put weekly, you'll understand what I'm seeing here. And we discussed this one multiple times. Okay. Multiple times. Now, if I'll go on daily, I don't have shit. I have just a house level where the market is fighting. And I don't want to play that one, but let's put the line chart. What happened here? Line? Okay, I have the range candles. I don't need the range candles. You can see if I put the line chart on daily, I don't have a W. I have a bearish retest here. For the moment, okay? So on daily, we don't have a W, have a bearish retest. A dead cat bounce, call it whatever you want. Yeah? And you can see we are between these two levels, house here and house here. Yeah? So give me a daily W and maybe I'll be, you'll convince me that we are bullish. For the moment, even with 4-hour chart, 4-hour W, people, after you are dropping like a hammer, you'll consolidate sometime. You're not going back. This is a dead cat bounce. Indeed. On candles, on wicks and tails, maybe it's a double. Here, I'll zoom in and Andrei, you are Capo 1. Please tell me, is this a W, a valid W? On line chart, this is not a valid W just because we have a lower low. We closed lower on 4-hour chart here. So it's not a valid W. If we put the candles, well, because we had some wicks, yeah, it's a W, let's buy. No, let's think range. Let's not think uppy. Well, take the W because you can take this fucking W and the market could stay here and chop you up. No, let's be patient. If you want to play the lower time frame, let's say, I don't know, 5-minute chart, 50-minute chart, that's different. That's a different story. We can go there. I'm not trading it, so that's why I'm not looking at 50-minute chart. I'm not. But you can see, there are some things we can play. Yeah, if you tell me, well, I took this W or I took another trade on lower time frame, well, that's day trading. I get it. But you can see the market is all over the place. I don't want to be aggressive here. 1-hour chart. Huh? Okay. So that's ES500, the biggest shitcoin. Let's go back on 4-hour chart and find other things. TIA, for example, fucking around at entry here on this big W on 4-hour. E-Gold, the motherfucker didn't want to give us an entry. But I have to admit, people, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of being a greedy goblin. You can see it? Who can see that I was a greedy goblin here? And I said it yesterday or 2 days ago when I talked about it. Because this is the fucking W. And we had the retest of the neckline. But I was greedy and I said, well, I want this one. I want to be a sharpshooter. Well, I could be a sharpshooter, but on the sidelines for the moment. I don't worry. It probably will come back. I don't know. But this was the 4-hour W with some bullish divergence on something. I still keep that limit order there. Maybe we'll reject here and we'll come back down. But if we'll accept above this high, I'll cancel the order. And that's it. But I was a greedy goblin here. I was, usually I tell Stefan, don't be a greedy goblin. Put the level a bit up. Don't try to be the sniper. You are here to make money, not to brag about how good you are. And I did the same mistake here. Well, I anticipated the market. I thought that the market was weaker than was in reality. So don't think I don't do mistakes. I do it. I do mistakes every day. Now, TIA, no, Tao, well, strong. It's damn strong. Nothing to complain. Solana, similar. Didn't touch long reload zone. We retested this W. If you remember, we talked about this one. I think we are in a range. I don't think we were out of the woods. Give me a higher high than this one and close above and other retracement maybe. It's still early. So don't jump there. Hype was the strongest one. Again, greedy motherfucker goblin here. Actually, here I wasn't a greedy goblin. I was waiting at 61.8. Market front run that level of 20 cents and look at the result. Yeah. I told Stefan about it. I think Stefan managed to take a long there. I don't know exactly. This is textbook play. Sweeping the lows. V bottom, then retest. Front running the 61.8, pushing higher. This means that hype is strong. You can go on lower time frame and hunt with Holy Grail. Yeah. It's one of the strongest coins. Who managed to enter? I think I know a guy that managed to enter. I'm right? Bukur, are you long? Well, if works for you, Albert, keep going, man. I have my tools, you have your tools. I don't have a problem that you are using different tools and are working. If that's the purpose of a tool, to do your job. Yeah? I have something to do and I need a tool for that. It's normal you to prefer another tool than me. We don't have to have the same tools. If at the end of the week, at the end of the month, Albert, both of us were profitable, then everything is okay. If you have better tools and you are not profitable, then it's not so okay. Yeah, we have a lot of them. I think on some of them that was the local bottom at least, and we have a chance to make some nice money. Okay, morning menace. So hype is one of the strongest ones. Other things to talk about here. Well, IEVO, if we'll accept, you can see this is a nice pattern here. You like it? I don't know, maybe you like it. I think you should like something. Bullish divergence on OBV, bullish divergence on RSI. And confirm, this is confirm bullish divergence on OBV on 4-hour chart, people. It's not something you want to ignore, okay? Couple one, people. You struggle to find divergence. Well, I could show you. OBV1. Okay? Confirmation. Where the fuck are you? Okay? Huh? You can see RSI is fighting by themselves, but and we have a W. We have a W. 17%? Well, for a swing trade, not bad. Well, this is not valid anymore. Let's remove that. And now let's look. Well, where is 2 to 1? Because it's the minimum I need to take. Well, there you go. Can you see a confluence there? We can push a lot higher than that. Yeah, we can. We can push a lot higher. Let's zoom out for perspective purposes. What do you think? If this is the bottom, you think we can make some fucking money with this trade? Asking for a friend. Well, people, it's up to you if you want to take it. Play a limit order, OCO limit order, but play OCO limit order without fixed take profit. Let it free. And remember me Monday or other time. Maybe we can take a high risk to reward there. So there are some, not only IEVO, just an example. There are a lot of things that look similar. Okay? Okay. It's Friday. We talked for a half an hour. 4-hour W's almost on most of the altcoins. Not yet daily W's. So we can play the 4-hour W, make a 2 to 1, then the market to retrace, and give us a nice daily W. That will be the ideal scenario. That will be technically perfect from my perspective. But we'll see. We are here to make money, people. Don't forget that. We are not here to have 100 trades in the market or to be all the time in a trade. You are here to make money. You want to deploy your capital. You want to risk 1% of your capital. No? Only when you have a fucking advantage. How you know that you have an advantage? You have a clear setup. That setup should be backtested. Well, last 100 trades, I had a 55 win rate or 2 to 1 risk to reward. So, technically, if I take another 100 trades, I should be in profit. Yeah? So, you don't deploy your capital, you don't risk your capital when you don't have an advantage. You saw us staying on the sidelines, slowing down. Even on VIP, last month we had less than half of the trades. Still managed to book a 10% profit, which is nice for a bad month. Okay? But that was with a lot of patience, a lot of hands under our asses, waiting when everyone wanted to trade. Okay? This month maybe will be better, maybe it'll be worse. We don't know. But what we should do, we should be day in, day out here. Yeah? Consistency. If you are consistent and you are respecting the risk management and you have a clear plan with clear setups, you can make money in this market. And if you manage to be consistently profitable in this market, well, you don't need to go on your daily job. You can become a trader. Will happen overnight? No. It's good to have that, to be a trader. Well, if you can be successful, profitable, yeah, it is. I enjoy it. I don't need anything else. I don't want to go on a daily job. I don't want a boss to tell me do that, and maybe I'm right, he's wrong, and I have to do it because he's my boss. I don't want to do that. I want to trade by myself, in my home, at my desk, on my rules, make money, enjoy life. You want to get to that level? Well, we started Cap 1. And it's fucking cheap for what we are trying to teach you. Only 20 people will be allowed this time in Capo 1. We'll start in June probably, I don't know exactly. If you want to participate, go on Discord and see the join or Capo 1 registration and you'll see more details. It's not a PDF, it's a 4-month program with another 8-month access in premium and other bonuses. Okay, people. That being said, I'll close the live stream and I'll go on VIP, on London session, try to make some scalps, make some money for this week. Overall, personally, for me, wasn't a bad week. Made some nice money. I'm okay with that. It's a little bit above average, so I'm okay. Not the best week. Well, acceptable. Albert, I don't know, you are new here with us? New in this live stream? New in Crypto Traders Arena? I think you are. Anyway, you'll understand. No worries. Stay close. Okay, people. Let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye bye.